Hello listeners of Safira Radio. It's Monday, May 22nd, the 142nd day of the year. We have 223 days left until Sylvester's name day. But today, we want to celebrate the name days of Dorian and Emil, Helena and Jan, Julia and Roman, and Wiesław and Wiesława.
Moving on to holiday announcements. Today in Poland, we observe the Animal Rights Day. Internationally, it is the International Day for Biological Diversity, established by the United Nations General Assembly. And in Martinique, they celebrate the abolition of Slavery Day.
In our historical kaleidoscope, we go back to the year 1364. It was then that King Casimir III the Great granted municipal rights to Skawina near Krakow. Let's fast forward to the year 1911 when the first four scout troops were formed in Lviv. This day is considered the beginning of the scouting movement in Poland. And in 1922, American Willis Carrier, known as the father of modern air conditioning, presented a new refrigeration device with a centrifugal compressor.
In today's birthday segment, we focus on Elisabeth Williams. She is a Northern Irish pacifist and a Nobel Peace Prize laureate. She was born in 1943. On the other hand, we have David Tonzar, a Czech clergyman and bishop of the Prague diocese. He is a theologian and academic lecturer who is celebrating his birthday today, May 22nd. And let's not forget about Richard Wagner, the German composer, conductor, and music theorist, who was born in 1813.
Moving on to news from Poland. Last week, the Baptist Church conducted church examinations for Sergei Potapov and Mykolai Glavnik. These are two brothers from Ukraine who will soon be ordained as pastors. A church council meeting was also held to discuss current issues and make resolutions, including the establishment of new congregations. Preparations are underway for the 43rd National Church Conference, which will take place from June 1st to June 3rd. We pray for blessings upon all those serving in their congregations and for new leaders. This is reported on the Baptist Christians website.
An international theological conference commemorating the 50th anniversary of the Nuremberg Agreement will take place in Warsaw. The event is organized by the Christian Theological Academy in Warsaw and 3 Polish evangelical churches. The Polish Ecumenical Council is also a co-organizer. The conference will focus on the heritage and challenges associated with the Nuremberg Agreement. Sessions will feature distinguished speakers. The event is scheduled for May 24th in Warsaw.
The Evangelical Church of Christian Believers in Warsaw, located at Zagorna 10, invites everyone to 3 important events. On June 3rd, a family picnic will be held in Zawisyn. On June 17th, there will be a men's meeting featuring a film screening titled Brave. The program will also include a lecture and dinner. Lastly, on June 18th, during the worship service, a faith baptism is planned. It's a great opportunity for church members and supporters to spend time together. Get ready for a wonderful atmosphere. For more information, visit the church's news website at www.z10pl.
Polish Lutherans invite young Lutherans to a meeting taking place from September 4th to 11th. The event is aimed at young individuals from various Lutheran churches in Central Europe. The meetings will be held in Wrocław, Krakow, and Krakow. The 13th General Assembly of the World Federation of Lutherans will accompany the event. The organizer is the Evangelical Augsburg Church in the Republic of Poland. For more details, visit the website www.luterany.pl.
World News. The Methodist Church in New York continues to assist migrants despite changes in immigration policy. They provide material and legal support. Although there were expectations of a larger influx of migrants after the easing of COVID-19 restrictions, such an increase has not been observed. Churches in San Diego are also engaged in supporting migrants. Some organizations express concerns about new trends in immigration policy under the Biden administration. The Methodist Church remains committed to welcoming and supporting migrants, advocating for immigration system reform in the USA.
In the Bronx, New York, the Episcopal Federal Credit Union has been launched. It aims to provide assistance to low-income individuals who may not have access to loans from commercial banks. The goal of the Church Credit Union is to ensure equal treatment and access to loans with lower interest rates. Parish members and individuals from local communities who previously had limited access to banking services will now have the opportunity to utilize the Church's financial services. The organization aims to help with financial management and building credit capacity.
Anchorage, Alaska. The Every Nation United Methodist Church was established for the indigenous people of Alaska. Reverend Murray Crooks is the sole pastor of this community. He organizes weekly meetings, Bible studies, and Sunday services. Interestingly, the pastor incorporates the traditional customs of the Alaska Native people into the church's life and worship. The pastor has also founded a non-profit organization aimed at providing support to indigenous people in difficult life situations. The church strives to create a welcoming and multicultural gathering place. It is the second largest Christian community in the state of Alaska.
The Vatican Observatory has released a virtual tour online. The tour takes visitors through the museum halls, allowing them to explore the Papal Palace rooftop in Castel Gandolfo. During the virtual journey, participants will learn about the observatory's history since the pontificate of Pope Gregory XIII. The tour showcases antique scientific instruments and the work of astronomers in Castel Gandolfo and Tucson. Historical telescopes on the museum's rooftop can also be viewed. Additionally, visitors have the opportunity to step onto the terrace of the Papal Palace. The online tour is available on the observatory's website.
Those were our most important news for today. We will be back soon with more updates. Thank you for spending time with us. May God bless us all.